Do I feel overwhelmed? Yes. Will I be okay? I think so. Only in the fact that I know that I'm having garage sale in 3 weeks. If not, I'd be flipping out right now. I could not handle this much stuff in my life. So, I just got to my shop after collecting an entire car load full of stuff. During quarantine, when the thrift shops weren't open, I met this gentleman that was trying to downsize his storage lockers because he buys storage lockers, and obviously to store his stuff he has storage lockers. Not knowing how the quarantine was going to last and how long before he was going to be making money again, he wanted to downsize so he wasn't paying so much rent. He said yes, I could take 2 loads of stuff so that he could downsize, and now it's like 4 months later, and he called me up again being like, my wife found out about my 3rd storage locker, can you please come help me clean it out? Of course I went out and helped him clean it up. I'm doing another load tomorrow, but this is the first load. Now to unload all of this stuff. So I've got everything to a place where I can see it all, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bunch of different piles. I'm going to sell pile, a donate pile, and a garbage pile, basically. So before I take everything downstairs and go through it, I'm just going to do it outside while it's nice out, and we'll see what we get. See, the garbage is just an empty box. This is also garbage. What's in there? It's like a legit manual for Class 1 destroyer. The fact that I work in Hollywood North, I know what these are. So props, people, don't hate me, but someone was stealing the props. Look. Let's see. Oh snap. So it's looking much better. I've already taken some stuff downstairs, but I'm gonna do the rest. I've already put all the stuff for Value Village in here. And this right there is garbage. I have someone coming to look at those, hence why they're out, but they're not garbage. So I'm finally back at home. I had to take a load to the thrift shop tonight because I'm doing another load tomorrow. I'm doing it all again tomorrow, but at 10 o'clock. So, whew, it was a day. There were so many random things, like nothing exciting or nothing worth a huge profit, but there's definitely a lot of good garage sale items, as I will be having garage sale on August 1st. So I'm glad I have a lot of inventory for that and can sell all those items there. Anyway, I'm about to have a shower because, oh my gosh, I'm a hot, smelly mess and I'm tired. Yep, I'm very tired. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Friends, so yesterday I went and got a second load full of stuff. And I was so tired after getting everything in my vehicle, I had to go home, and so I ended up not coming to the shop and unloading. I just parked my car at home and just left everything in my car and was going to deal with it today because I was just exhausted by like 1 p.m. yesterday. So I just took the afternoon to myself, and now it's the next day. I'm actually going to go through the second load. That's all the loads that I have. I feel like there was a lot more cool stuff in terms of like what I like to sell. It was a better haul is what I'm trying to get at. This haul was definitely a better haul than the previous one. Not that I'm complaining. I completely value the relationship I have with the person that's giving me all this stuff. So I'm going to take whatever he needs me to take. But definitely there's some stuff in here that I'm excited about and I can't wait to show you guys. So let's get on loading. So these were from the first haul. I thought I was going to maybe hang on to them and go through, see if there's any like good clubs in there, but they're just too bulky and golf clubs are just not my thing. So I'm thinking about just taking them to Sally Ann today. But like, see what I mean? Like there was one haul with entire bike gear, so I know that I definitely know I'll be making a little bit of money off of today. Is out. So same sort of deal. I'm going to make one pile for donate, one pile for sell, and one pile for garbage. Okay, everything's pretty much good to go. I have Sally Ann. That stuff's going to the garbage. Keeping, all keeping. So lots of garage sale items. Here is the pile that I'm keeping for myself. Yeah, most likely we'll get rid of all of it, but I'm so excited. I found some cool stuff. So obviously I have oodles upon oodles upon oodles of stuff here. It's all for the garage sale. Do I feel overwhelmed? Yes. Will I be okay? I think so. Only in the fact that I know that I'm having garage sale in 3 weeks. If not, I'd be flipping out right now. I could not handle this much stuff in my life. And I'm a freaking seller, crying out loud.
When the DJ's spinning, everybody out on the dance floor singing. Give me love and give me life. When the DJ's spinning, everybody out on the dance floor singing.
Now guys, I'm gonna put it under the seat in my car. I think it's for whacking fish, but I'm not really sure. If you know, let me know. Up. There's a purse. Yes, please. Thank you.